Hi everyone and welcome to the Dodo Bird Nerd. It's me, the Dodo Bird Nerd, and today in my 4th episode of my Drawing Extinct Animals series, I'm going to be drawing the Japanese River Otter. So, without any further ado, let's roll the intro and let's get started. Okay, so I think we're just going to get started on drawing the otter. It has a bit more of a simpler body shape than other things I've drawn, especially recently. Let me make sure my pen be a bit bigger. Okay. Some very general lines. It's not as big as I want it to be, and I think I'll have it facing the other direction. Okay. Good back of the head. And then let wrap around, and that'll be our tail. And then we'll add in the feet in a second. So obviously, there are improvements that I have to make to the design, but I think as a standard base, I think we have a very good start. Probably want to slim it out a bit though. Zoom in. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm going to move this up just a wee bit and grab our eraser and up the size of the eraser to actually have it be able to erase more effectively. Have it erase that line while thinking about it. Okay, and let's go back to our pen and get this slightly more thinner line. That looks a bit better. Obviously, he still needs legs. Those tend to be helpful, I would have to say. So, yeah. I'll probably have to readjust the tail at some point, but I think for now we're pretty good. Let's get the back leg in. And just round it off like that. Erase in there. Actually, looks like the leg goes a bit taller, at least based on my reference. So let's go a bit taller. There we go. We'll widen the foot. There we go. Now we need to get the front leg. I don't think you'd be able to see the back, but you should be able to see the front. So that's a bit shorter, it appears. Just go in like that and get us the little thing right here. And that's starting to look good, I would have to say. Then let's just do that right there. Erase that little bit of excess right there. Okay. Then let's add like not the illusion. Just add in that there is indeed a back leg. It's just you can't see the whole thing because it's behind him. And I guess you could probably do the same right there. Okay, this is starting to look actually pretty good, at least in my opinion. Let's erase the tail. And let's go back and a bit better. There we go. Make sure I'm not getting it. No, it's about right in terms of thickness on the tail. Okay. I think I need to smooth this out though. There we go. A bit more smooth. And there's a noted, wrong tool. There. Okay, let's move up. Start some adjustments on the head. So the first thing I need to do is erase the top right here so we can get a better head shape. We need to define the difference there a bit more. Sorry for the quick cut there. An update thing popped up on my screen. Let's fix the bottom of the head a bit, and then I think we might be ready, honestly, to color it in already, which would be pretty nice. Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay, maybe make that a bit higher. Not much. Just don't want to have that curve. Then let me erase right through here. Just to see. I still want a bit of a curve. Maybe just not as deep as it was. There we go. Okay, and I think we are ready to start coloring it in. So the first thing that we need to do is get the eye defined, as well as it has a slightly different colored belly, so we'll use this slightly off tan So it appears, I mean, it has a small ear, which I might just throw in, but it looks like right through here and down to about its front leg. It has that. And then I think we could probably do keep that as strictly white fur. And then I think we can color this as well in with this to show shading potentially. And we'll add a bit of white just on the edges. And we'll erase some of it. Just to get it back to the lines we had earlier. There we go. Okay, there we go. Then we'll go back there and use our brush to kind of blur the edges in with the white of the main fur color at that point. Okay, now we need to add in the eye and the nose, which I think was just a slightly different off brown. So we'll add that in right there. Okay, then we will quickly draw on the eye. And I like going with the sky blue eye, so we will do that again. And right there. And then we'll get that. Color it in. Then grab our white brush tool. Add the little light in the eye. There we go. I'll probably add a little bit of whiskers. And with this tool. Then I think we'll go back to the brown we had earlier and paint bucket to fill in the rest of the body. Now, because our leg is slightly defined, and because it's going to be hard to see the legs, I'm going to take a darker shade of that brown and then brush to go along the edges so that we can keep a defined nature of, that didn't work, defined nature of the leg intact, like that. And then for this leg, that would be right through here. Let me get that a bit darker. And let's erase a bit of the excess. Okay. We'll grab back our brown, put that in there. Then we'll grab back this darker brown to fill in the side leg. This would be the best way, like the back of the leg, like the leg in the background. However you want to phrase it. Just to show that it does exist, but it's slightly darker as it is in the background. Okay. And then we will get the edges all done and smoothed out so you don't have slight difference in line. I have to add in a bit of transition there between the tail and the foot. Let me undo that. Actually, I think the best strategy might just be to erase a small portion of that connection. What? That was weird. Alright. There we go. I apologize for the cut there. I mean, all I've really been doing is filling in just the back of, just filling in the lines of the otter, just to give them a bit more definition before we call this a finished design. And I think it came out quite nice. So let us very quickly then move over just to finish it up with that. And there we go. Here is our finished. Actually, no, it's not finished. I was wrong. A little bit to fill in there. Okay, there we go. Here's the finished Japanese. Wait, what did I just do? Thought I clicked eraser. Just a few of that off. Okay. Well, here's the finished Japanese river otter drawing that I made for this week's extinct animal drawing video. So, let me know in the comments below if you have any future suggestions for my drawing extinct animals video. I know that I'm going to do the Bramblecamolomus for the next video, as it would be around the same time it was declared extinct a couple years back. But if you have any suggestions for any future videos, let me know in the comments down below. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!